Hello everyone, hoping everyone's having a good one. If you are new to the channel and end up enjoying today's content, make sure you go ahead and headbutt that like and subscribe button. Now also you can follow me on all social medias at BladeMist, same thing as my YouTube username, and you'll be notified whenever I do upload a video. Now we got our boy Felix Hernandez taking the mound, and if you don't know who Felix Hernandez is, he's a stud, especially at the all-star levels. In terms of pitching, his control is amazing, and the differentials and pitch types he has are amazing as well. So if you guys are ever looking for a good starter diamond to pick in one of the XP reward paths, especially if you play on All-Star or Hall of Fame, you got Felix Hernandez. A pretty good card if you ask me. Now heading into the game, I don't recall exactly where we were at in terms of rating. I think this was maybe a game in wild card because the pitch speeds don't look too fast, but we were out here debuting our tier 2 diamond cap catcher. So we went power again with our second archetype, and I don't have the stats right here, but let's just say that his power on both sides is at least 104 with the equipment that we have, since it goes up to, I believe, 90 since I picked power twice, and then plus 14 from equipment. Now if I had all diamond equipment, then his power would probably be around 125 and his contact around 100, and then his vision and everything else would be better. But unfortunately, until then, I'm sitting at 104 power, which is perfectly fine because he still has a lot of pop. Now unfortunately, Felix Hernandez, he's not struggling, but he's not doing exactly what I expect. He's giving up a lot of bloops, a lot of hits in general. And I'm just like, Felix, we need to get out of this before we run into some trouble. And then luckily we get a double play right here. Joe Morgan is our second baseman. We decided to actually pick him up at the XP reward path, level 100 bronze or silver 1, however you want to call it. And he's been working out pretty well for us so far. The only bad thing about him, I must say, is he's so short and he like crowds the plate so much that sometimes it's just very difficult to piece up a ball inside, just because you need to learn his swing and you need to learn how to actually time it, in my personal opinion. Then we have Trevor Story actually hitting a ground ball to the third baseman. I faked going home. Yes, I cheesed a little bit, but it worked out for us. And then our tier 2 diamond cap, I don't know what it is, but every single time we debut our cap, it seems like he doesn't hit how he's supposed to hit. He's always hitting sac flies and then getting singles, etc. But Alex Bregman, we actually pulled him not too long ago. If you guys did go ahead and watch the video, an error was made, I believe, by Charlie Blackmon at left field. He's playing him at his secondary position. Plus, Charlie Blackmon can't field to start it off with, so that was just a blessing in disguise. And then we have Willie Mays on a 3-0 count. He's actually going to take that close cutter that could have been a strike, and then hitting with Felix Hernandez, which I must say as well, pitchers can rake this here, yes, 100%, but this kid Felix Hernandez, he can rake 150%. Like, I crush pitches with him all the time. And then finally, we have our diamond cap making his, or not making his, but getting his first official base hit in the majors basically, and it was just a little single. As you guys see, he has 53 speed, and for a catcher, that's actually pretty good speed if you ask me. I believe that picking power twice gives you around 43 speed, and then from equipment I have plus 10 speed. So getting better equipment and getting speed equipment in general is just going to help me improve and become an even faster catcher. So if you're making a cap and it's a catcher, I would honestly just suggest you go power both sides, because it's honestly the best in terms of attributes. Balance doesn't really help you out too much, and neither does contact. So I'd go power 100%, because with equipment you'll be able to get the same numbers relatively that you would have with contact or balance, but have even greater power numbers. And if you don't know what the meta is, it is always power. Now here he decides not to test the arm of the center fielder, and you know, I wasn't too mad, because a lot of times people test our center fielder's arms and he's just shooting them out. But luckily for us, we were actually able to finish the game on this double play and take home the dub on our tier 2 diamond catcher's debut, with Felix Hernandez being the MVP. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. So these are the basic stats of a power tier 2 catcher without any equipment on. Next time I'm in the ranked seasons game, I'll take a screenshot with the equipment boost affecting it. Hope you guys enjoyed.